What's up, guys? Gonna wait until we get some viewers and then go over our Black Friday specials, and I'm gonna show several new bikes that we got in just a minute ago and this week. So guys, all of our Black Friday specials are going to start today, and they're going to go through December 1st. Today through December 1st. Good morning, Mr. Floyd. And I'm going to post some things throughout the day of other specials we're doing. And I'll post all the details. We're rearranging our showroom. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is, if you purchase a GSXR or a ZX14, and you don't have to pay for it, this works for layaway bikes too, we are going to stretch it and lower it for free. As long as you buy a GSXR or a ZX14, either you can pay for it, or you can, if it's a layaway bike, you can put it on layaway before December 1st, and you will still get the Black Friday special. The second thing we're going to do is a free super spring or a free install on any fat tire kit that is purchased or put on layaway by December 1st. I guess I should go over here to my sign that I made. All right, so free super spring or free install on any fat tire kit that is purchased or put on layaway by December 1st. And no, this doesn't work on kits you bought before. This is starting now until December 1st. And you can put it on layaway for $500 down. You have a year to pay it off, and you'll still get the special. The third thing is free Sprocket and free shipping on any set of wheels that you purchase or put on layaway by December 1st. All right? Those are the first three specials that we're going to do. Now, I'm going to show a couple bikes that we got in. A lot of people ask me for the 99 and 2000 Busas. And this is the first one that I've ever been able to find that was in good condition. So here we go. So this is a 2000 Suzuki Hayabusa. It's got a custom paint job. This is the unrestricted model. It has the different gauges. You see that? Yay. All right. 2000. It is stretched, lowered, and it's got this flip-flop paint job. Darby, are you doing layaway on this bike? Absolutely. We're doing layaway.
Until December. Until December to put it on layaway.
Okay, so you have to put it on layaway before December 1st. And you have until February 29th to pay it off. And it is the 2000 unrestricted model, stretched and lowered, blacked out pegs and brackets, custom paint job, got the gas caps, grips, levers, mirrors, side tank pads. We're going to put shorty exhaust on it, frame sliders, custom pegs. $49.50. $49.50. What's up, guys? $49.50. Gen 1. 2000 unrestricted.
It does have new fork seals, new battery.
Okay, new fork seals. We did the fork seals, oil change, new battery,
I think a
new chain.
He did a lot to it. It's like
He did.
freshly served.
Yes, everything is good on this bike. It has went over thoroughly. He just test rode it. So new chain, new battery, new fork seals, stretched, lowered, custom painted, blacked out pegs and brackets, ready to go. $49.50. Call Darby, 615-431-2294. You can put it on layaway before December 1st, she says, and you have until February 29th to pay it off or to get financing. All right. Next, just came in the door. 2015 Suzuki Hayabusa. 5,000 miles. 240 kit. Darby, this is a 300. 300 kit. Nope. All right, 300 kit. So let me put this into perspective here. A 300 kit. Yeah, a 300 kit is $5,800. Okay. And this is the All Things Chrome Stealth Arm with the show plate, the jack shaft cover. That's a Rollin' Toys lighted tag bracket. I believe they're like $150 or $175 on their website. It's got shorty levers, grips, mirrors, got the carbon fiber windscreen. This thing is going to be $12,999. $12,999. Again, this 300 kit normal price is $5,800. This is a 2015 with 5,000 miles. It's got the tinted tail light. This thing is super clean, not a scratch on it. $12,999. Mr. Mike, I'm not sure what you're asking. I'm sorry. How much is that boost hub? That's all different colors. I'm not sure what that is. All right, 2015 300 kit, $12,999. Now, Darby, you just looked up this bike, right? All right, so 10 what? Okay, so the Kelly Blue Book on this bike is 10 grand. So you would only need $3,000 down if you have decent credit. And you're going to get a 300 kit on your bike. I mean, that's great. Half price. Yeah. And it also has a Kaufman exhaust on there. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. This one is the 2000 unrestricted, stretched, lowered, grips, levers, mirrors, gas tank. Oh, shit. Sorry. Gas cap. I said gas tank.
You get a gas tank.
You get a gas tank. A free gas tank with all motorcycles. All right, so 2000 Hayabusa. This is the unrestricted model. Blacked out pegs and brackets, upgraded pegs, stretched, lowered. Got the flip-flop paint job. I don't know what you call that. Chameleon paint job? I don't know what that's called. Flip-flop. All right, $49.50. $49.50. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. Sorry, guys. It's too early. Have you priced these two yet, Darbeth? All right, we're going to do videos on these in a second. This is a ZX6 coming up. And what is this here? A GS750, she says. Naked. Naked. All right, so these are coming up in just a minute. I know you got more than this in since I went live. I haven't went live in like a week.
The other ones that we got in, I put in the showroom.
All right.
And really, let's walk the ring, see what we have in the show.
This slingshot is sold. It'll be leaving shortly. All right, we had a bunch of people just tune in. Mr. Willow, great question. He said, what is decent credit? What do we consider decent credit? So to do zero down, you're going to need about a 580 or higher. And if you have a 500 to a 580, we'll consider that you need to do moto lease. And on all of these Gixxers, or pretty much every bike in this row, moto lease, you can get them really, what, $1,500 down or less, around there?
Yeah.
So still a pretty low down payment. And of course we have Layaway. What's Layaway's down payment? What are you doing?
500 down.
500 down. She's got those by,
February to pay it off.
you have until February 29th to pay off the Layaways.
And
it's,
pay however you want.
yeah, you can pay however you want, how many times you want. And those bikes are listed on our website. It's only certain ones.
And I'll update it today. We'll have a couple more layaway bikes on there today.
She's going to add some to it today, she says. This one's on Layaway too if you want a Gen 1. $69.50. New plastic, stretched, lowered. shorty exhaust, custom seat, grab bar, frame sliders. This thing is super clean. $69.50 for this 07. Got the center tank pad. Hey, $69.50. So guys, the website is allthingschrome.net. Just click on bikes for sale. And let me go over the Black Friday special since a bunch of people just tuned in. If you buy a Gixxer or a ZX14, you can either purchase it or put it on layaway if it's one of the layaway bikes. By December 1st, we will stretch and lower it for free. You don't pay for anything. That's a $750 value. If you buy a fat tire kit, you can either purchase it or put it on layaway by December 1st. We will give you a free super spring or a free install. Super springs are worth like $200 and the install is worth $500. So you can do one of the two. And then next, if you buy a set of wheels and put them on layaway or purchase them by December 1st, we're going to give you a free sprocket and free shipping, and that's about a $300 value. So I'll be adding more to these specials today, and we'll be making posts so you can see examples. What's the Gen 2 beside it? Mr. Ron. I'll go over to it. That is a 2011 blacked out Hayabusa. Right here, this thing has a 360 kit, blacked out pegs and brackets. It has the replica 360 wheel. It is $12,999. A 360 replica kit in all black will run you somewhere around $7,000. So this is a great price, and this is an outside drive. So that's even a more expensive fat tire kit, outside drive. And it has, let's see, SC Project exhaust. These bikes are super close, and my foot's broken, so can't really get too close. $12,999. I'll walk around to the other side. Hey, Darby! Guys, I'm not sure if this bike is still on the website. For some reason, it got taken to the back for the layaways, and it's not a layaway bike. It's still available. I'm going to get her to tell me the information about it in just a second. Let's see. No moss. Mr. Omar, yes, I do have several ZX14s left. And if you buy one or put one on layaway before December 1st, you can get free extension kit installed and free lowering installed. And I'll go over to them. I have a 2016 right here, this green and black one. This one will be zero down if you have a 580 or higher. It is stock other than the dual Two Brothers Black Series exhaust. And it has 12,000 miles, $94.50. Zero down if you have 580 or higher. This is also a great motor lease bike. This 06 right here, this is a layaway. This is a layaway candidate here. It is already stretched and lowered. It's got the carbon fiber ram air panels. 06 ZX14, $59.95. And thank you, Mr. Tucker. Mr. Willow says, is the layaway for the down payment or the full price? Oh, okay, good question, Mr. Willow. So layaway is $500 down. Let me explain this for a second because this is kind of confusing. Layaway is $500 down. Guys, before you put a bike on layaway, make sure you can pay for it. Make sure you want it. I don't want to take your money. I don't want to keep your money. I don't want to put a bike in the back and not be able to sell it. So let's help both of us out. Make sure you want to buy a bike before you put that $500 non-refundable payment down. So you put the $500 down and you have until February 29th to pay it off. And everybody always asks, well, how much do I have to pay a month? Or do I have to pay by the week? I don't care. You can make 80 payments. You can make 3 payments. You can make a payment every week. Whatever works for you is what we're going to do. As long as you pay it off or you have the bike financed by February 29th. That's the only rule. That is it. Just pay for it somehow, some way. That's all you got to do. And if you have questions, just call Darby and she'll explain it. Mr. Michael, if you buy, I'm doing several things. If you buy a ZX14 or a Gixxer by December 1st, I will stretch and lower it for free. I see, thank you. All right, and I skipped this last ZX14. Guys, this ZX14 has a built motor, and I've told the history on this, and Mike did a video on it. It's on YouTube. Mr. Muhammad, we are 10 minutes north of Nashville, Tennessee, exit 104 off of I-65. Hey, Laronis. Okay, so this ZX14 has a built motor, and let me explain something about this bike. My dad bought a 2012 ZX14. As soon as they came out, I went and got it off the showroom floor. We had it for about a month, and of course he wants to take it apart. So we took the motor out of it, and we sent it off to Carpenter Racing. And I have all the paperwork to prove what I'm about to explain. We did the 245 horsepower package at Carpenter, and it includes all these things. You can read about it on their website. And I paid $7,200 for that. Okay. Then we took that motor and put it in this frame. So the motor has like 300 miles on it. And the reason we did that was the computer system for the Gen 2 ZX14s did not like what we did. And I'm horrible at explaining things. My dad explained it way better. But anyways, the motor with the upgraded package and everything we did at Carpenter kept throwing codes. So we put it in this 08 frame. Works perfectly. We had it dyno tuned. It made 235 horsepower on pump gas. And let's see, full Brox exhaust, chrome moly race arm, MDS air shifter, clutch mod, blah, blah, blah. All right, like they said a million times, this bike is not for beginners. It's what they call a street sleeper. This is a super fast bike. So it's $11,995. If you're interested, you can get part of it financed. You will need money down. If you have a 580 or higher credit score, I'm guessing you would need around $4,000 to $5,000 down. So my gain or my loss is your gain. Let's see what else this says. All this stuff is on the website if you're interested in this, and I can send it to you. And we do have the dyno sheets, and I have my original receipts from where I sent it off. All right, Mr. Michael. So what I have to pay for the kit, but the labor is free. Okay, so if you want to buy a fat tire kit, or you want to put one on layaway before December 1st, you've got two options. You can get a free super spring, and we always include the shipping. That's always free. So we'll give you a free super spring, or we'll install the kit for you for free. You don't have to have the kit installed before December 1st. You just got to have it paid for or on layaway. You can get the install done whenever it's convenient for you. We do one-day install. So those are your options. If you buy a fat tire kit or you put one on layaway before December 1st, free install or a free super spring, whichever you would like. And then on the wheels, you buy a set of wheels before December 1st or put them on layaway. We'll do a free sprocket and free shipping. What were you saying about lowering and stretching on a Busa? I didn't say anything about Busas, just Gixxers. So Gixxer 600, 750, or 1000. If you buy any Gixxer or a ZX14 before December 1st, I'll stretch it and lower for free. Great question again, Mr. Willow. He says, I'm from St. Louis. Do you guys deliver? If so, how much? So you can get your bike delivered anywhere in the United States. St. Louis, you should be $500 or less. But you can get a free quote at uship.com. That's the letter U, the word ship.com. I'll walk over to that. Sorry, I broke my foot. So I'm hopping. There you go. If you live in Kentucky, Ohio, Michigan, Texas, Tennessee, or Arkansas, I know for a fact we can get your bike for $400 or less. If you live in any other state, that's okay. Just go to uship.com and they'll give you a free quote. All right. And I'll be posting throughout the day and on Friday and Saturday until the 1st examples of the specials. But I'm going to go over it one more time before I take a break here. All right. And here's the sign. Free stretch and lowering on any Gixxer or ZX14 when you purchase a Gixxer or a ZX14 before December 1st. And when I say Gixxer, Gixxer 600, Gixxer 750, Gixxer 1000, or ZX14. You know what? Screw it. Busas too. So any Gixxer or Hayabusa or ZX14, that's fine, before December 1st. And then if you buy a fat tire kit or put it on layaway, free super spring or free fat tire kit install, whichever you prefer. And then if you buy a set of wheels, we'll give you a free sprocket and we will ship it for free as long as you buy it or put it on layaway before December 1st. And here's something to note. If you buy a set of wheels from us and you don't already have a set of our wheels, our bolt pattern is different than factory, so you will need a different sprocket. So that's why I always try to include that, or at least tell you, hey, you're going to need a new sprocket. Here is our financing chart right here. This explains it. If you want to finance a fat tire kit, here you go. 560 or higher credit score, we use Landmark Financial. And a 580 or higher, we use One Main. So a guy called on Friday and he said, I want a fat tire kit. I want to get it financed. We gave him the phone number. That was Friday around 10 a.m. Saturday morning, he had the money in his hand. He called with his debit card and paid for his kit. It was that easy. Literally, same day he got paid. If you have terrible credit, hey, join the club. So do I. We have layaway. $500 down. You have a year to pay it off. This is for your fat tire kit. You have a whole year. So call us and we can explain it. Mr. Willow, the slingshot is not for sale. It sold last week. How much did that red and black Busa? How much? Oh, Darby! I'm sorry, Mr. Willow. I don't know where she went. This is on our website. How much is this?
Which one is it?
The red and white one someone hid in the back?
I think it's $94.50 or $99.50.
She thinks it's $94.50 or $99.50. She's going to go check. It is on the website, though, right?
Yeah, it's on the website.
It is on the website.
Right in the back or somewhere.
Yes, Mr. Ricky, I can do a fat tire kit for an R6. If you go to allthingschrome.net and click on fat tire kits, there is a menu. And I also have several pictures of bikes posted with examples. And it'll say, for instance, if I had a picture of this bike, it would say on the website, this is a 360 kit. This is the loop underbraced arm. And these are the all black Inferno wheels, and it just kind of explains what each kit has so you can see what you're looking at, and it has a price on the website, and that's allthingschrome.net. Just click on fat tire kits. And this bike, she said, is $99.50, and it is on the website. New plastics, custom seats, shorty exhaust, blacked out rear pegs, chrome triple tree, fork caps, yoke cap, center tank pad, key cover, grips, levers, and switch housings. $99.50. Oh, Floyd, thank you for bringing that up. Floyd said, I can't believe you took apart Brandywine. We did. But let me tell you about Brandywine. Here's the Brandywine paint job. Mike did a special. And we're going to keep doing this until it sells, honestly. So Mike did a special the other day on this paint job. Now I just got to remember what he said. If you're interested in this paint job, call me, because I'm going to have to call him and ask him what he said, but I'm pretty sure he said he would do this paint job for like, I don't know, $2,500 straight out or something crazy. So if you're interested in this, Mr. Floyd, I know you've asked about it a couple times, call me. He did a special the other day, and it's on this Facebook page. I just need to find it. And I think it was a live video, too. So anyways, call me. 615-431-2294. Mr. Peyton, he says, is that black ZX14 a monster? No, sir, it is not the monster edition. Mr. Nelson, I do not typically buy the slingshots because they take up so much room. This guy was actually a local guy, and knew him through mutual people, and I knew the history of this slingshot, and I knew we could sell it, so that's why I took it in. Normally I don't take them in because they just take up so much room. However, I'm going to try to keep one or two different things in stock at all times just so we have something, unique. And I'm going to be getting a 4-seater razor, and it's going to be super tricked out, and I should have it as soon as I move this slingshot. I'm going to put it there, and I'll have to get the spec sheet on everything because I'm not super familiar with those. So anyways, if you guys have any questions, give us a call and stay tuned. We will be posting specials all day and through Monday. All right, 615-431-2294. And the website is allthingschrome.net. Also, Darby just set us up a brand new online store. If you don't like eBay, that's okay. You don't have to use eBay anymore. We now have an online store you can check out through us without having to have an eBay account. And guys, as always, if you see something you want on the internet and you don't want to, what are you doing with those? Give them to Terry. Oh, does he know they're up there? Yeah, he's on the phone. Oh. All right, guys, if you see something on our website or in Facebook or wherever, eBay, and you don't want to buy it online, just call us and we'll take your order over the phone. All right, 615-431-2294. Give us a call. We'll be back later.